Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Welcome. Today I am here to do a follow-up video to the one that I just did because that video just sort of left a bad taste in my mouth. I just don't like controversial videos. I'm not one for controversy. I don't really like drama. So I thought I would get back on here and just clear up a few of the things that were, I guess, spoken about in that video, and I did cheekily title that "Is My Bag Fake?" But that is, you know, because I just felt like doing that. But I just wanted to say, you guys, this bag is authentic. This is 100% real, authentic Chanel. I had it double authenticated by a paid service. So that is Authenticated and Sabina Lin, both of whom are very, very reputable authenticators. Authenticated is sort of one of the better known, third-party authenticators, and Sabina Lin, she's a YouTuber and Instagrammer, and she authenticates as a job, and I completely trust her. And she sort of works for a bigger company as well. So these are people who dedicate their lives authenticating bags, and yeah, I trust that. So this bag is I guess a vintage mini. This was made in around 2002 according to the date code. This is in this beautiful iridescent color. It's sort of like a green, pink, pearly color. This does come with this bright silver hardware. It comes with a shorter strap length, and yes, it comes with the infamous magnetic closure, which I think was the one thing that everyone was, I guess, surprised about. The leather itself, I believe it's calf skin. It doesn't feel like lambskin to me. It's like a durable calf skin leather, and it does have the Mona Lisa pocket on the back as well. This item is a 6 series bag because I didn't clarify it. And a lot of people commented, oh my god, that sticker is yellow, there's no way it's authentic. It's 18 years old. The sticker does turn yellow. It's not as obvious on other bags because I guess they're black or they're red, but you know, Chanel stickers do age. It's just like any other plastic, and because this is a white interior leather, it's just more obvious, so not a problem. And then it comes with a pocket at the back there as well that says Chanel, made in Italy. I think one of the reasons a lot of people were confused about this bag was I was confused about the bag. And I guess that's my fault. In the past, when I've done reveals, I've already unboxed it and I've clarified all the details. This particular bag, I authenticated it through Authenticated. I bought it from a Japanese reseller who I've bought from many times before and trust. And you know, with studies, it just meant that I didn't have really the time to be researching every little detail about the bag, so I just bought it after having it authenticated online. That did mean that when I got the bag, the magnetic closure caught me off guard, and so a lot of you guys were quite surprised, and I guess thought that the bag was fake, which is fine. I mean, I would too if I had known nothing about this bag. When I got the bag, I was actually happily satisfied that it was authentic based on, I guess, how the bag feels, the quality, the texture. You know, they're all things that I can't, you know, show you guys, but you know, because of your concerns, I did get it double authenticated. You guys made me question everything, and I was just like, is it? I mean, I did my own research and I was happy, but I felt like because of your concerns, I was like, I'm just gonna get it double authenticated. I'm pretty happy it is. I'm just gonna ask Sabina, and so I did actually paid for Sabina to authenticate it. And she said, yeah, that's legit. You know, all the details about this bag is consistent with this bag from this series. All of the 6 series mini flaps, according to her, had magnetic closure. Linked a few other bags that are basically from the same series with the magnetic closure. I saw one in like a patent flap. I saw one in like another iridescent color, but like in this gorgeous purple. So, and they all had the shorter straps. So, like as I said, I'm not here to convince anyone, but it just goes to show, you know, any Dick and Jane can go out there and say your bag is 100, 1,000%, 2,000% fake, based on this and this. But you know, they know shit. Like no one, like people. Oh, I can't. Like, like I mean, obviously. I observed a comment between, I think she's a subby, or he or she is a subby, and it was just like a dialogue about how one of my other subbies was like, no, I don't even know if they're subbies, they could just be commenters, so I just assumed. But one of the comments in the comment section was like, I'm an authenticator, you know, that is completely fake, da, da, da. The follow-up to that was like, well, you know, she's already had it authenticated by 2 authenticators, so it's sort of like, if you're an authenticator and you don't know that this bag exists, maybe you should sort of, I don't know, that's a bit shady. I kind of don't trust you. So this goes to show you guys, you know, like you really do have to think about who you're authenticating with. Pick an authenticator that you trust, who dedicated their lives to sort of authenticating certain bags, and, you know, pay for the service rather than getting a free service, because anyone can offer their opinion, but, you know, it's the ones that actually do this as a job that you need to trust. And so at Tinselare, I've had them authenticate 1,000,001 of my bags, and I did get back to them and asked, look, just wanted to put it out there, can you just double check, because a lot of my subbies were concerned, and they said, yeah, nah, 100% real, no doubt in my mind. So I'm good. There's no doubt in my mind. I'm personally happy to say that this bag is authentic. I'm not here to convince everyone under the sun that it is. That's your choice. It's no skin off my back, but I just wanted to clarify for those who are genuinely, you know, interested or curious, you know, whether it is or not. And yeah, I just wanted to leave it at that. That I'm not one for controversies. I'm not one to sort of make a big fuss of things, but I just wanted to clarify, guys, that, you know, I don't want you to think I'm out there buying fake bags. I got a Chanel bag for $1,000 US, and yes, it's 100% real. Alright, moving on to the bag. So this bag, if you compare, I don't know if this is the same size as a Chanel rectangular mini. I just haven't had the time to research it, you guys. Like, I'm really flat out with studies, so all those questions I'm gonna have to reserve for a later time. But this is how it is compared to the square mini, just like that. And then in terms of the height, obviously the square mini is a lot taller. Boy wallet on chain, this is what that looks like. So this is a little bit smaller, and I don't know if this is like the same size, as I said, as a classic rectangular mini. Chanel, believe it or not, changes their design every so often. For example, the rectangular minis, you know, in 2014 are actually not the same as the rectangular minis in, say, 2018. The 2017 rectangular minis were significantly shorter in, you know, strap length, and this is well known. So strap length, closure locks, leather texture, they all differ, you know, year to year. Chanel caviar leathers are different from year to year. Chanel lambskin leathers are different from year to year, so bear that in mind. The hardware on this is this really bright silver, which I haven't seen before. It's like almost white. I guess that is to complement the style of the bag, just to make it, you know, this beautiful light bag, sort of oystery, sort of pearly color, which I think it looks beautiful. But this particular metal does scratch really easy. It's like the glazing of it, or the covering, whatever plating that they use, it really comes off quite easy. And this is something that I found in, you know, a few of the other bags that are exactly like this. It seems that this really bright silver, you know, scratches quite easily. Now this one just has a very little scratch in the middle there. I don't know if you can see. Leather surgeons can probably fix this, but I can't be paying like $100 in shipping to send this bag to the US and then send it back, then pay for repairs. I might do that when the metal is completely worn off, but you know, for the time being I might just leave it. But you can see, you know, the metal there tarnishes quite easily, and there as well. So it's not perfect, it's not by any means a brand new bag in perfect condition that I got for 1,000, you know, US dollars, because that is pretty insane. It does have its flaws, so I think for the price it's not that unreasonable. Anyways, opening it inside, I just thought I'd show you guys what this fits. So this is my coin purse. This is sort of my wallet and my keys. This is from Louis Vuitton. And then obviously I showed you in my previous video, I put my headphones inside. I've got my, you know, Go card, and I'm just going to put it in the back pocket there. My phone. So my phone fits fairly easily. I have a 6S, and then I just wanted to see if my camera fits. This is my vlogging camera, not that I've been vlogging lately. So this bag actually will not fit my vlogging camera and my wallet. So maybe I'll take the vlogging camera out. So there you go. I can put my glasses in. Just there. And I can probably put like a lipstick or contact lens solution in there as well. So this is what it fits so far. You can see there's a like large space on the side. Put a lipstick on top. You can put like a cheek tint on the side, just there, or whatever other, you know, bulky item you have. So that fits nicely. Contact lens solution on top, lip gloss on top, and then just close it. And then that sort of closes up pretty nicely like that. And then obviously you can put a credit card or anything else at the back as well. So that fits quite nicely. Now I have been using this actually, and one of the things I found is I don't love the magnetic closure, just because it is actually really strong. And when I have to open the bag, I have to hold this bottom sort of bottom part of the leather down, so there's some resistance to actually open it, which I think over time can cause some warping of the actual leather itself. Like literally this magnet is so strong. Like I feel like I'm just pulling the bag, but it's just like crazy strong. As I said, I don't love the magnet. It's not my favorite part, but it's not going to stop me from loving this bag, because it is a beautiful, gorgeous, like iridescent color. It's literally the most perfect color ever. I'm so stoked on it. And as I said, you know, you can't beat this for the price. So that is what that looks like. And if I just sort of show you how it all fits in here. So this is my Chanel Square Mini. I'm just going to transfer everything that's in here into my Square Mini. Okay, so in terms of, you know, it fitting into the Square Mini, it pretty much fits the same. It's deceivingly small, but it does actually fit a lot. I just want to see, I've got my Agenda PM. I just want to see if this fits in here. So let's say if I put my Agenda PM there. So that seems to fit. I'm going to put my phone just in there, and then I'm going to put my wallet, let's say, and see if it closes. Okay, so that does close. That's fine. You know, if you sort of want to put your phone in your pocket, that's fine. And then if you would bring your sunglasses, your wallet, and then your Agenda PM, that will close up fine as well. You just have to sort of push it together, just like that. So that is my new bag. That is just me clarifying all the details about this bag, the information about this bag. I just can't get over the color of this bag, you guys. Like, it is beautiful and stunning, and I just feel really bad that this got so much, like, I don't know, like it just wasn't well received. And I just think it's a beautiful bag that should be, you know, I don't know, appreciated more. I don't know, I love it. And I hope you guys do too. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. As I said, I am in the middle of exam prep, so I'm just trying to sort of fit videos in when I can. I know Mel tagged me to do the forever pieces in my collection tag, which I will try and do. If you want to see that bag, make sure you thumbs this video up. I will try and have that up for you guys when I can. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm just making the ones that I really like making, and they're typically bags, luxury bag videos. So I'm sorry if this is so not your cup of tea. When you don't have much time to film, you sort of just want to do the ones that you enjoy, that you know a lot of people would enjoy as well. By the way, how stinking cute are my earrings? They are from they're from JW Anderson. I bought them around Christmas. I've been obsessed with them for the longest time. They were $500 regular retail price, and I got them on a Christmas sale for I think $300. So are they worth it? I don't know if they're worth it, honestly. Like, I don't know if they're worth it. I would have probably spent the $300 on a SLG instead. But that's just my 2 cents. Yeah, I'll put the link to this in the info bar below, and also I'm wearing the Missoma necklaces, which I will put also in the link in the info bar below. If you have any questions for me, authentication, my bags, whatever, comment in the comment section. I do try to get to answer everyone's questions, as you know, when I can. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week or weekend, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.